Hello and welcome back, everybody. I'm Carlisle.
This is Carla.
And we are
Carla times 2.
2. Anyway, so what are we doing today, Carlisle?
Today we'll be opening up some Lorcana. I'm not
This
sure.
is Ursula's Return.
Ooh.
So we have 2 booster boxes, and we are going to get these bad boys opened. Here. Oh, hold on. Don't do it because you're going to swear that these almost feel like they've been
Opened up. Yeah.
Hopefully not.
Are these magic? Can't imagine. Remember when that happened to Digimon?
Yeah.
Digimon.
Now this one actually seems pretty locked down.
Alright, so again.
Was that already open, or did you pull the thing across?
It was. I pulled the thing.
Okay,
Wait,
so
right here.
Yeah. You broke that yourself?
Yeah, no, I went like this.
Okay, good. It's like, yeah, we've had some not so good luck in the past with some things, and kind of got scammed a couple times.
I know he rigged it this time. I guarantee it, because he usually doesn't switch it in the beginning. He knew that I had the good ones, so he made it seem like he will have the bad ones.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, so now he has the good ones.
I can't remember what set this is. I want to say it's 4.
I know what set this is.
Which one?
Ursula's Revenge.
Yeah, but I want to see the number. It's
I meant
4.
Return.
Oh, so if the story is true and the rotation is going to happen for 1 through 4.
We won't be able to use these.
Yeah, unless they reprint them, sort of like Pokemon does. In some of the rotations, they'll reprint a card in a new set. So for here, this will really be more about trying to get a
good pool.
Some good pulls.
Like money pools.
Yeah.
Well, I think
like getting an Enchanted, for instance, would be nice.
An Enchanted relic?
Or actually, completing our foils.
Hercules.
I think we got most of the cards. Okay, so you got Hercules as a foil.
Have we?
Yeah, I think so, actually. So, it's kind of interesting. So now I think the meta's going to change remarkably. I was going through, and even though I don't know for sure, but I think an announcement's on the 5th. Yeah, that's going to really change the meta big. A lot of major cards, unless they're going to be reprinted, like Let the Fire Rage On, things like that. Major cards.
You know what? Today, I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give them a perfect view, a very close up. I want them to see the texture on the card, okay?
Well, hold on, here's my foil.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
Time to see the texture on the card. Do you see that beautiful texture? With the slight dotted pattern of unevenness.
So, Jafar's Reign is going to be releasing, I think, at the end of the month.
Already got a let gold. Hello. That.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Wait, it's not textured though. Wait.
No, that's not a texture.
But it's gold.
Oh no, yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah, that's a legendary. We want the Enchanteds, but we'll take those too.
I thought these were the texture. I thought legendaries were the textured ones.
Some of them are. Okay, my foil is the Wall, location card.
The Wall.
That's right.
The Wall.
That's right.
Remember how small our studio used to be?
I do.
Oh my! And then, funny thing is, it expands.
Yeah, every few months it expands.
It expands like every few months.
I have to.
The camera can only hold like a third of it. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. So yeah, we do. We have to keep expanding. I mean this way it's about 15 feet.
And then like there's a little behind, like over there.
So yeah, so we do have to continue to expand. About like I said, about every 2 or 3 months we have to add a couple feet to it.
Oh boy, just Poseidon. Wait,
Triton.
Poseidon.
Poseidon. Similar.
Poseidon, same person.
Well, Poseidon wasn't in The Little Mermaid.
Now he is.
Oh, okay.
He was Little Mermaid.
Was he? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Boomer,
so again, if rumors are correct, and it's going to be, and 1 through 4 are going to be rotated out, these are not going to be playable except for maybe a handful of cards that they reprint in Reign of Jafar, or what's I forgot what that's unfaithful. I forgot what the next one is after that.
If you're curious, so I'm not showing all my cards. That means they were duplicated. Already.
Okay.
Boom. Alright, the Musas.
I have Ling for my
Raya! Olaf.
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 Coca-Cola.
Pegasus.
Pegasus?
Bell.
Are you a Pegasus?
Yeah, so even going through these, see what are current meta. Not really hitting anything in. But again, if taking 1 through 4 out, that takes out the Merlin cards. It takes out, oh my gosh, just a lot of really big cards.
Does it though?
Yeah, I would say a large majority of the current meta
Like some of the
is
massive
1 through 4.
cards?
Yeah. Or 1 through 4. So, I mean, when I was going through and clearing the binder that I have for picking our sets or our competitive decks, it wiped out a lot. I mean, it's a huge. Oh, that's interesting. Location on top. So, I mean, it's pretty insane. Because right now, that would only leave 5, 6, and 7, and then, of course, 8 coming out. 7 just released. I know the Goofy. That's neat. I like the Super Goof.
No, I accidentally bent the card when I went like this. Okay, can I just look? I went boom.
Oh, no.
I was like, no.
See, like the Sisu. The Sisu's going to go away.
Wait, Sisu's going away?
This one is.
How about the other Sisu?
I think they are 1 through 4. There might be 1 or 2, but yeah, I mean it's pretty crazy. Again, it's a couple days. Let's say the 4th, 3rd. It's gonna be a lot of cards though going down, and again, like I said, a lot of meta cards.
Yeah, today's the 4th.
So that means tomorrow's gonna be the official announcement from Ravensburger. Ravensburger.
No, it's Ravensburger.
Oh, Ravens. Fortisphere, which was one of the banned cards.
Wait, is Ravensburger like a burger shop or?
It could be.
No, I don't know.
No,
Ravensburger.
that's who makes the cards.
Oh, that's who makes the cards. All right.
The King Undisputed. Good card.
When is the last time we actually pulled a? I don't think we've ever.
Pirate's Life.
Wait, we haven't. We never pulled a full art on camera.
We didn't pull those on?
No, we pulled them both off camera.
Oh no, the only 2 we have, right?
Both Vanellope for sweet.
Vanellope, and then Arthur is the other one.
Yeah.
We got the Arthur.
It's a little annoying that.
Well, we got it from booster boxes, so that's...
I know. No, I was playing a video game. I don't remember what it was. It was something probably on Fortnite or Call of Duty. Then you called me down. And you said I pulled a full art.
Oh.
And that was the first time we did it off camera. Next time off camera.
I think I just pre-ordered a case of the Jafar.
Jafar?
Yeah, the next one coming out, I think it's on the 30th. I think
Jafar,
I ordered the case already.
who's Jafar?
He's from Aladdin. He's the sorcerer.
Oh, yeah, right.
And
the
Iago
evil
is
guy,
his...
right?
Oh, look at this Mulan. Look at this one.
Mulan.
The legendary. And it's also a foil. That's a beautiful card, actually. I'm going to go ahead and put that bad boy into a...
Textured?
No, but it's...
Wait, just this pack feels thick, right?
Sometimes you do, but it's tricky with these.
No, look.
Yeah?
Something funny, he can actually weigh packs with his hands. Sorry.
When I've done that, what I do is it will be at Walmart and you have the single pack.
Just puts it in his
I can
hand.
feel them and I can feel the differences between them.
I don't
and
know
almost
how you
hit
do
boom,
it.
boom, boom right back to back. But I feel bad and kind of silly sitting there going and doing this.
I know.
So
I feel bad doing it though.
I know, I do too. I try not to do too often. Now I just grab them.
He hasn't done it in a while, but he did it like a few times for Evolving Skies. Surprisingly.
Speaking of which, some of those like fusion stuff like that, we might have to pop those open because the boxes themselves, the value have gone down, but the cards inside are still really potentially really good.
I kind of forgot about Cronzinas.
Which one?
Cronzinas.
Oh, I know.
No, I'm just gonna open one pack real quick.
Mm-hmm. Of what?
It's on the shelf.
Oh, the Trick or Trade? Oh no!
Let's see what we got.
Which one is that one? I forgot which one. A couple years ago, right?
First one. They still printed though.
Yeah, but it's new every year. These are, what year is that? That's 2 years ago, I think. 3 years ago.
They still print these though.
Yeah, but they're different. Different years.
Alright, so opening one pack.
Brawl, this is a meta card.
It won't be meta in a few weeks.
I know. Or we don't know what the layout or how long it's going to take.
Okay. Boom. 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 Now this is our first video. We've opened 2 different TCGs.
TCGs in the same one. Ay. Oh my gosh, this is one of the big bad boys.
Oh wait, that one's also gonna be gone.
Yeah, empowered sibling. When you see the Sisus come out, this is the finishing one right here.
Yeah, you've been telling me about that, Sisu. Like, also ready to this. Pretty good.
So we're actually hitting quite a few. I think you get a couple per box, though. Legendaries.
Wait, I need to do a switcheroo. Take
Hopefully.
his pack. This one it looks thick. What?
Hopefully.
I said it looks thick.
And these are all starting to repeat. There's Aurora. Now we've had all these. There's an Aladdin.
And this is all we got.
Another Sisu, but this one is the blue.
Blue Sisu?
Platinum and Platinum is a good card.
Did you say
I love this. I love the Musketeers.
the 3 Musketeers?
Yeah, but with Goofy and Donald and Mickey. I love these, actually.
Why?
I know, they're just really cool cards. And of course I get Dodge as my...
Okay, let's see what I get. Okay. I feel like it's going to be something good.
I
I haven't pulled this card yet.
The one that just went down.
Yep. Huh?
Which one just went down?
The one I haven't pulled.
Oh.
I wonder what the picture actually makes in the end.
Record player. A magic broom.
I feel like it's going to be something good in this pack. If there's not, this is proof that he rigged it.
Yeah. Yeah, if I rigged it, and I knew which one you were going to take, too. Here's my foil.
Ready? Watch this, watch this, watch this. If I take one of his packs, look what's going to happen. No, give me that pack, actually. Yeah, I need this pack. Look what's going to happen. I'm going to pull something good. Or something relatively better.
I think the Madrigal family members, because they are in 5, 6, and 7 pretty heavy, I think those are going to be big. I think it really opens to where it's going to really expand people's use of the multicolored cards.
You see, this is relatively better. He rigged it. He straight up rigged it.
He did. Oh, see, he's got another one.
Rigged!
Well, I mean, these are just... I mean, there's nothing special beyond... here's my foil. But they are still legendary, which is nice.
Yeah, but you still rigged it.
I always do. You know that.
Especially on the cases. You always rig it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Sphere.
Yeah, totally.
Hidden Cove. Olaf. Maribel. Ariel.
Ariel, the Little Mermaid.
I like this card, and this is a good card. You see it in some meta decks. This is, enters exerted, and then, put a character card from your discard into your inkwell, face down and exerted. So it helps you get more ink into your inkwell. Pirate's Life, we've already seen this. Prince Philip.
Prince Philip, I recognize that name.
Now, I have gotten this bell earlier, but I didn't get the foil, so here we go. There's the foil.
Look how big this pile is.
Have you gotten any? Or do you stop?
I got one.
Oh. Okay, let's see, there's the bell, Aurora.
Dad, how big's your pile?
Right here.
Yeah, I'm just going to compare that to mine
Mulan.
real quick. Okay.
Another Olaf. Another Hercules. Okay, and I have Aladdin as my foil.
Dad, look at...
I know.
It's crazy.
We have a lot of Lorcana cards.
Remember how much we get in, like, a case, though? In total, it would probably stack up to, like, right here-ish, right? They're a little bigger.
Be huge. Oh, Stitch.
Stitch?
I think I think when the cards are going to recycle too, for instance, I think it's Rockstar Stitch. So I think they're going to reprint that in later. And so like in Pokemon, and I can only say Pokemon because we played Pokemon, when they rotate, sometimes in later sets they'll reprint a card. And if it's been reprinted, you can play an older version of it if it's the same.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah, so I'm kind of curious, outside of Rockstar Stitch, what other ones are going to, or, going to be reprinted, because those would be, ones that we can still use between 1 and 4.
Yeah.
Lumiere.
Vital
Sphere is my...
a little bit? Whites.
Yeah, there really just hasn't been a whole lot coming out. It's a problem. So that's something I know.
Well, they are working on the TCG.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, all my packs are just pretty much dupes of kits now.
Pluto.
Pluto used to be considered a planet.
Pete.
What made us think Pluto was a planet?
I don't know. Good advice. Oh, Treasure Collector. I like that one. I have Trident's Trident as my foil.
Boom. Okay. Nope. Oh, this one's new for me.
Let me see. Oh, Transform Shop.
Stitch. Balon. Lil Shang.
Okay.
Sisu, and there got that. And we ended out with a magic broom.
Daisy.
Daisy Duck.
Fortisphere. Sign the Scroll.
Sign it?
Camilo. Nessus. I always thought this, because we still haven't played, but I've been working on my deck, but Nessus, I imagine this is a real powerhouse to take down some of the big cards, like a Maui, for instance. The Muses. And of course I get Anna as my
How
foil.
do you only have 3 packs left?
Because you ate some of them. I mean, you didn't eat some of them. You opened some of mine. And I didn't reach over and switch them out.
You know what? Nah, you have to open one of mine. We have to... Just save 1 pack, okay? We'll open the last pack.
Mm-hmm.
Together forever.
Cogsworth.
Ooh, boy. A
Imperial Bow.
bow.
Raja. And it's so sad because I was collecting up cards that we hadn't gotten yet. It's still good because we built our set. But making sure we had 4 of at least, 4 of each, 5 a lot of times. Oh, nice Stitch.
Oh, I haven't got this one yet. If Disney Lorcana is still really big in a few years, these cards are going to be good. Even just like the bulk ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, in Pokemon Base Set, just like a bulk. So it's like $5.
Yeah. But most likely the hollows are going to be obviously where the big ones are going to be.
The full arts.
Yeah, those. Well, yeah, illustrations. The Enchanted. They're adding a new type too. There's going to be one that's in between. I don't know if it's in between Enchanted. I think it's called Iconic or something like that. And it's either going to be between Enchanted and Legendary, or between Legendary and so it's somewhere in there. So I'm kind of curious to see what those are going to be as well. Hey, you. Oh, here's a nice Mickey. Like that. Signed Contract is my foil.
I don't like struggling with that.
These are a little more
secure.
Pop. Okay, TikTok done.
No, I'm making sure you get a good view this time on all the cards.
Oh, here's Daisy.
I didn't get a holographic. Is that holographic?
Yeah, a foil.
Oh,
I have another major hit. I have another
legendary. He rigged it. I told you. He knew.
But it's not a foil. But still.
He gave me the good box in the beginning. Then he switched it so he would get the better pools. Therefore,
George.
Making me think that he didn't rig it by switching, even though that was his whole plan to reverse it.
George. Yeah, but I need more packs?
Huh?
All right, this is my last pack.
Hey, no.
Seen all these so far. Oh, there's a nice Ursula. That's also a popular card.
Outs.
Mulan,
What do you mean you have another pack?
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, you have another pack.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And of course, I have another Aladdin. I think this is my second one of those.
Aladdin?
Yeah,
I've only pulled one of the golden cards, like the legendaries.
Really?
Yeah. And it wasn't even holographic. Well, it was.
Well, mine
holographic.
weren't hollow either, but cold foils. I think it's what they. No, I think it's what they call
I
them.
think we got relatively alright
The
pulls.
plank.
Do we get alright pulls? Or do we get really good pulls?
You know, it's all relative. I mean, it would be nice. Oh, look, here's another one. Ursula, Sea Witch Queen.
Ooh. Is that holographic?
That's another legendary. No, not hollow, but still legendary. I'll take it. And my final Philocities, I forgot his name, but from Hercules. All right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we'll try to keep you up to date on what comes out tomorrow from Ravensburger.
Ooh, we're
And
getting a new set?
no, that's at the end of the month.
No.
But it's
I didn't mean
the new information about rotation and everything.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, so we'll see what it's going to be. We'll talk about it. We'll report it. And as always, you know, make sure you subscribe.
Hit that notification bell. Hit that
Share
like
it.
button.
Share it and share your love of TCG with other people you know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
And until next time,
We'll see you.
and peace out.
Mwah.